Everyone has been talking about Frieren since.
And the anime award goes to Solo Leveling.
I decided to dive in and see what all the fuss is about. I'm Rice Gohan, and today we're discussing Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Episode 1. We're going to break this down in chronological order. Starting with the opening theme, you just can't go wrong with YOASOBI. The opening song is fun, catchy, and whimsical, matching the tone and visuals in a great way. One nice touch I noticed was the show starts off showing a world map. I love a world map. It shows that this isn't some loosely structured assortment of places. Starting off with this conveys to watchers that this is a world with solidified destinations. Next, we meet the party. Asen, the axe-wielding dwarf, Himmel, the hero, Hater, the morally ambiguous priest, and Frieren, the mage. After defeating the Demon King, our party is celebrating. The dialogue here is great, and there's some interesting banter as well.
Look at Hater. He's turned into an old man right before our eyes.
That's not nice.
He always looked like that.
Even less nice.
Then we have a 50-year time skip. Frieren kinda just screws off out in the world for 50 years. After she returns, being an elf, Frieren doesn't look or act all much differently. However, the same can't be said for Himmel, Asen, and Hater as humans. They're all now much older and living much more destitute lives because of it. I love this. The show immediately shows you not only through character interactions, but also through the pacing of the episode and sudden time skips Frieren's perception of time.
For you. Though a mage is quite powerful, she could be doubly so with a warrior by her side.
I'm far too old to swing an axe these days. Once you've lost your vigor, your body slows, and your life must slow with it.
For example, we meet the show's quote-unquote hero, and about 10 minutes later, he suddenly is dead of old age. Again, this really just drives home the whole perception of time disparity between Frieren and general humans. Frieren doesn't really have to think about these things often, if ever. Next, Frieren and Fern meet as Frieren gets lost on her way to visit Hater. As Frieren is overseeing Fern's mage training, they have an interesting exchange where we find out they both aren't huge fans of magic. The ending theme is amazing, the visuals are gorgeous, and the song is really deep and emotional. Speaking of visuals, the painted backgrounds in this show might be my favorite thing so far. It makes the show feel like I'm watching a painting in an art gallery that suddenly became an animated adventure. It's mind-blowing. Well, that's Frieren Episode 1. It has some deep concepts, character relationships you can feel, and a few silly moments as well. I'm very excited to continue on this adventure. I'll be reacting to this show as I'm going through each episode, so if you like this and want to see more, please subscribe. Let me know what you think about Frieren in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one.